Hey guys, woo! Then they're jumping already. Get involved, get involved. Hey guys, going live for the weekend read. Right now, how many peeps we got? We got no peeps right now, but I'm all good. I'm all good. I've got an hour. Literally an hour. Who have we got here? Hi. Hello. I'm not going to pay too much attention to who comes on and who's waving because I've got an hour of live, which I'm hoping to do less, and I'm going to do all 12 star signs weekend read live. Get involved, get involved. I'm going to try and then live record it from my phone and put it on YouTube. But do you know what? High waves and thumbs up. Do you know what? If I don't manage to get it on my YouTube, then you're the winners, chicken dinners. Okay, first, I'm going to do earth, air, fire, water, I feel. Okay, first earth sign, of course, it's going to be, who's saying that? Here we go. Okay, Taurus, we're going with you first, my little ball gang. First earth sign, here we go. What's coming up? I'm not taking jumpers, I'm going to lay. Normally I do a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 spread. I'm going to do a 3, 2, 1 spread because I've got less than probably 3 or 4 minutes on each side. Boom, with the ball gang. Here you go. So first off, ooh, girl, you've walked away from something here. You stopped spying, my little team Tauro. You stopped spying on someone or something, and you have walked away, possibly from someone with the 4 of Wands there. So you've got the 8 of Cups walking away there. You got you ain't spying no more, darling. You ain't checking him out. Spy card reversed. You're done with whoever it is, Taurus. You have had enough. I'm feeling your flavour. Okay, I got my little shimmy dress on so I can shimmy for you all. Could be somebody that you were either married to, 4 of Wands, so you got your 11 card, you know, your 2 and 2. Could be someone you're married to, but could just be someone you thought was your soulmate, your divine partner. This doesn't have to be a lover, Taurus. This could be a friendship, okay, a job. Okay, things like that. Take what resonates. But certainly there's something you're walking away from here. And you're not even looking back. When you've walked away, you're not looking back. That's my Taurus. You don't do looking back. You know what I'm saying. Now, I think with your person or whoever it is, they're going to want to come in because you have got... Dun, 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 8 of Wands communication. Okay, so I think they're going to want... When they've realised you've walked away, see ya, wouldn't want to be ya, not looking back. Here they come. Here comes the communication, fast-paced communication. When they've realised the red light's gone on to this person, like stop, no. They're going to come flying in with communication, okay? Trying to, 6 of Pentacles, balance it out. And this is you. Sorry, darling. Sorry, darling. 7 of Pentacles reversed. No, this was you, Tauros. Oh, bit sorrowful, bit worries me, bit situation's crap, bit I plucked that one, but this is you. No more waiting around, Taurus. No more waiting around for whomever or whatever this situation was. You've walked away. Good to try. No more looking back, but be warned. If this is someone you were married to, or possibly you thought was your divine partner, soulmate, or it could be a job you were married to, because some people are married to their jobs, right? Okay, they are going to come in with communication, okay, and try and balance things out. Up to you what you do with it, Taurus. Okay, moving on. Who should we do next? We've done Earth. Let's do Air. Let's do Libra. How are we doing, people that have joined? Hello. Joining, living the best life. It's going up, going down. I'm pretty sure once I've done your sign, you're going to cough and off. Don't you worry, I'm still here living my best life. Libras, what's going on for you, Libra, for the big weekend read? Let's have a little look. 3, 2, 1, if you've just joined the chat. We're doing 3, 2, 1 spread, not doing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take too long, I haven't got time. Okay, Libras, could be dealing with a Virgo. First card out. Oh, the best. Could be dealing with a Virgo. You've also got King of Pentacles, which is a Virgo card. Doesn't have to be. You have got the Magician, so... Okay, Libras, so the Magician could symbolise that you're dealing with a Virgo. You might have Virgo quite a lot in your chart. However, here we go. It could be that you are wanting to push, you are trying to master, to push a situation forward with the 6 of Swords there. It's like you're trying to push, trying to drag someone forwards with you. Okay, Libra, be careful, because when people don't want to go and you push them too hard, they're going to push back. And next to that, you got the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So whoever this person is, you're trying to keep dragging through life with, yeah, they're sticking their heels in, baby. It's like you can't force people to do what you want to do, okay, Libra. You've also then got, you keep looking over your shoulder here with the Seven of Swords. You've got the Seven of Swords there, so there's something there, Libra, that you're looking over your shoulder with. Perhaps that's why you're trying to drag. Can you Adam leave this read though? Must be a Gemini. That's why you're trying to drag someone into the future, but they might just be sticking their heels in. Be careful. Ten of Wands. So there's emotional, a lot of emotions running wild in you right now, Libras. And I'm feeling like literally I've started the Libra read and my belly and my hands are like this, like what the hell? I think you're really emotionally raw right now, Libra. Something's going down. It's making you look back. You'll know what it is, okay? But you end up here with the King of Pentacles. So is this all a financial situation possibly with somebody? And that's why you financially benefit from them? It's a king. Okay, could be a work situation. You might be trying to drag your work situation out as much as possible. You know, like the dudes that do the roads. And they're there for like days and days and days because they get paid by the day, not by the hour. And they're just, most of the time you pass, they're sitting there having a cup of tea. Because they get paid by the day. It's a bit like that in a work situation. You could just be dragging it out because you would be paid by the day, not by the hour. Okay, but it also could be somebody in your life. But why you keep looking over your shoulder? What are you looking for? It's almost like you're trying to go, come. So what? Something else can't get them? Someone else can't get near them? I do feel like you're putting that emotional, that jittery feeling came over me strong. I do feel like you're putting that down. Or you're wanting to put that down. It's a 10, it's completion, put it down, baby. But I do think a lot of this, Libras, okay, could be over money. Oh, God! Libras, your readings have been crazy of late, though, haven't they? There's been emotional manipulation and all sorts going down in Chinatown for you lot, okay? But you can't drag someone... You can't drag someone into your future that maybe doesn't want to be there. Or you know, you can't drag your job out. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense to some of you. Moving on, we've done Earth, Air, moving on to Fire. So we're going to go into Aries. Any Aries in the house, give me a wave. Send me some love. Whilst we're here, anyone that's in the chat, if you can press your little arrow down the bottom and send it off. See if we can get some more people going on. Let's get a 3, 2, 1 for our Aries. Wowzers. Okay, Aries. Okay, Aries. So, straight off the bat, you've got 2 of Pentacles reversed. And then the 2 of Swords. Okay, so you could have been juggling something here. It could have been, it looks like there's been a heart and head situation. I don't think it's 2 people, but it's certainly a heart and head situation somewhere in your life. Okay, Aries. And then you've got the 2 of Swords. So it looks like you're going to make a real swift, sharp, take action on it real quick. You're going to, I know, Aries. And when you make the move, it's like, boom, done it. That's what you're going to do. That's what you're going to do. And here, because of whatever this situation, it could be a partner, it could be a person, you could be deciding, I'm going to leave that situation because it's not serving me. Or I'm going to step it up a gear because it's not serving me. Ace of Pentacles there, new offerings, new starts, could be new job opportunities. You could be weighing up whether to stay in your job or not. Boom, you're going to take action and a new opportunity will come in. If you leave a partner, boom, you leave them. Something new is going to come in. You will be thinking about this for a while though. You will take some time with the 7 of Pentacles there. It's going to take some time for a change, whatever that change. That's probably why you've been juggling heart and head. Because you're looking back at something on the past. Something on the past definitely taints this decision for the future. Okay, whether it be a person or whether it be job. Look, you've got the Page of Cups here reversed. So if this is in love and you're thinking, do I stay? Do I go? Okay, if you go, something new is going to come in, but it's going to play on your mind. And it could be a Cancer you're either dealing with or going to. And if it is a split of a partnership, 10 of Pentacles reversed, I feel that the reason why you've been thinking about it a long time is because perhaps maybe you aren't going to be as financially stable. And the same with the job. If it's going to be a choice in a job, but you're thinking, do I, don't I? It's because maybe there's a drop in money. But let me tell you, sometimes, like I've said it before and I'll say it again, Aries, sometimes It's not about the money. Get Jessie J on. Sometimes it's about your mental health. Sometimes it's more about something that you love doing. And listen, when we have more money, we rise to the occasion, do we not? And when we have less money, we seem to make do as well. So remember that when you're having to make a choice, or leaving a partner and you think, oh, I'm not going to do it because, you know, I won't have as much money, or, you know, I'm not going to be as financially stable, but you'll make it work because everybody does, because you know what? You got no choice, and you end up finding that you're really bloody strong, Aries. Okay, so you can, by the seams things, you can do it on your own. Okay, Aries? Moving on. Earth, air, fire, water, Cancer. Let's do you. Cancers, you've had a tough time of late. A lot of the readings I've had that have come up, Cancers, have been really about marriage splits. And there's been quite a lot of law going on. So I'm hoping I'm channeling someone new from the Cancer vibes today. Okay. Could be dealing with an Aries, which we've just done. Because you've got the Emperor reversed. Which means what it is here, Cancer, is I don't think you're feeling very strong right now. I think there's something here that's knocked you. Okay, you don't feel, because then you have your Queen of Wands. So someone here has knocked you off your Emperor, and the Queen of Wands will do that. Trust. Okay, so that's Aries energy, and this is also fire sign. So, you know, but I feel like there's someone around you right now. Again, could be work, could be a lover. That's kind of knocked you off your Emperor throne. Emperor throne. Try and say Emperor throne when you're a lazy talker. Emperor throne. That's not easy. All the best. I think she's a bit fiery and a bit nuts. I think she might have lost the plot, but she feels she's lucky in this situation. She's got one over on you, whoever this is. And if it's a lover, three cups. It's not 3 of swords though. It could either, I think there's a lot of possibly going out with the girls. A lot of crap being, I think there's a lot of that going on. And maybe you're involved with that, and that's why you've got this Queen of Wands is coming down on you, and that's why you're reversed, Cancer. I think there might be a few bitches around living their best life. Okay, you're not happy. You're not happy about that situation. You're not feeling happy in your home life. It's really affecting you, and you're unbalanced. 6 of Pentacles. Now listen, Cancer. If it's a load of bitches, and you know the ones, right? You know the ones. Or arseholes, or whoever. It's a group of people here that are knocking your confidence, or trying to knock, and they are being led. And I can't pick it up. They are being led by a Queen of Wands. Now, energies are free-flowing, so this could be males. This could be females. Just because it's a Queen, and just because it's an Emperor, they're free-flowing. But right now, you're not, Cancer, you're not feeling your energy. You're not feeling your flow. Okay, someone has knocked you off your throne there. Someone's really upset you here, and it's upset you across the board, just generally, and your home life, and you're feeling really unbalanced. And I feel, watch out, Cancer, because there's a group of people around you with that 3 of Cups there that aren't looking out for your best interests. Okay, and they're doing all the talky behind your back. Okay, and it's not pleasant, and it's not pretty, and you know it, and it's like almost like you take it home, you moan to your partner about it, or it's constantly going around your head about it. Okay, Cancer, but there certainly seems that there's a group of people there that really, really don't have your best interests at heart right now. Okay, and if you know who they are, and sorry, shuffle the bum, and can determine who they are, block them out, move away from them. You don't need them. Okay, you really don't. Moving on. Earth signs, back to you. We're going to go Virgo. My Virgs, here we go. Must be a Gemini. Here we go, babe. Let's have it. 3, 2, 1. One of my Virgo cards came out. Brilliant. I love that when that happens. Okay. Okay, so you start with the 5 of Wands reversed. So I think you're reluctant to accept any emotional battles or damage or kerfuffle that's going on around you right now. Okay, Virgos, you could be dealing with a water sign. Doesn't have to be. But you've got the Queen of Cups there. So Queen of your Heart, I call her, when it comes up. Or King of your Heart, whichever way around. Energies are free flowing. Okay, what resonates, leave the rest. But it's like you're refusing to succumb to any sort of damage, collateral in the emotional department with somebody, the Queen of your heart. This could be Three of Cups reversed, because you've been a three-party situation. Can you even? Three-party situation here. It doesn't have to be, but that's what I'm feeling with that there. You then have, she's just been up before, so you could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You then have the Queen of Wands reversed. So you've got two Queens, Virgos. Take that energy as two Kings, if you will. Flip, turn and reverse it. And that's why I say there's a three of something situation going on, because you've got two Queens on the board. One's the right way, one's reversed. This one, Queen of Cups, Queen of the Heart. This one with her black cat, she's reversed. She's not happy about it. Take what resonates, Virgs. Virgity, 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 Virg. A judgment call is needing to be had here with this situation. But you're refusing it, Virgos. You're refusing to accept some emotional shit going down with you. And here, right at the bottom, Four of Pentacles, which is one of my Virgo cards anyway. Anyway, so it's like you're refusing to move, refusing to see, refusing to take on this emotional crap and deal possibly with these two people in this situation. But be careful, because here comes the judgment. And the thing is, if this is you, Virgs, if this is you, I mean, you might be one of the two Queens. You might be piggy in the middle. If you're piggy in the middle, you know what I've got to say about that, all the best. But you can't refuse. You can't refuse to see the emotional shit going on. You can refuse it for a bit, but it's going to smack you in the face, Virgs. It's going to come at you tenfold. One day, and, you know, judgment there. And if you don't make a judgment call, one day the universe will. And if you keep playing and playing and playing, let me tell you, you'll end up with nothing one day. And that's the universe's way of going, well, if you were greedy, we let you think you can have it all, but guess what? That's what greed does. Okay, Gemini, here we go. Gemini, let's be having you. Let's see what's going down for our gems. Must be a Gemini, you with me, babe? Here we are. Gems, I think you're just doing self-love, and I don't blame you. So you've got the Six of Wands reversed, the Nine of Wands reversed, and the Four of Wands reversed. All emotional. It's like you're doing you. You aren't looking for that someone to come. Now, don't get me wrong, in the long run, we're all looking for that someone to come and offer, right? But right now, I don't think you're looking. You don't want emotional damage. No thanks. I mean, don't look at the Virg. She's all for the emotional damage. But Gems, you're just like, don't want the emotional damage. Don't want you to come at me. Don't want this right now. Don't want this loveliness. Four of Wands there. It's like you're no thanks. I do think you've got offers coming in though, Gems. Look, here he is with his love card. Here he is. No major arcana, but a lot of wands. So, you know, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I think you've got some offers, but maybe you're just having a lovely time about it. Not getting too emotionally involved is what I would say for you, Gems. And here you are. Six of Cups, reversed. It's like, unless it's pure, mate, I don't want it. So you can come and give me this, but unless it's pure, I don't want it. That's where you're at, Gems. And here are with the Six of Swords there. Just positive movement forward, you doing you. You do you, boo. Taking the offers, but not really getting too deep with it. Not really getting too deep with it at all. And like I said earlier, this is such a lovely read, Gems. You're like, if it ain't pure, I don't want it. I mean, I think, you know, you might be having a little bit of fun, all the best. Treat yourself right out. But you aren't getting too deep right now. You don't want too deep. And I don't blame you, Gems. I really, really don't blame you. Okay, who are we moving on to now? I've got it written down because I'd never remember it. Leo, fire. Fire signs. Earth, air, fire. Let's go fire. Let's go Leos. What we got for my Leos, please? 3, 2, 1. What we got for my Leos? I'll take that. Yeah, Leo's giving it the self-love as well. Go on, Leos. So Leos, right now, you've got the Nine of Cups, which is all about the self-love, baby. It's all about you, are all about the self-love. And then it comes next to the Three of Pentacles. You're all about the self-love. And I think the hard work and dedication just putting into you, boo. Go on, Geminis and Leos, living your best life side by side. Right now, Leos, I think you're just really just working on you. And right next to it here, I'll get it in a minute. You got the Seven of Swords reversed. So you're not looking back. It's like, I wouldn't say you're refusing to. I just feel with this, the self-love and this dedication into yourself, you're just not looking back on it. You're just like, nah, I don't really want to look back anymore. I don't really want to. You're done with whatever your Ten of Cups situation was. This could be someone you were married to, or someone you still are, but you're thinking of getting out. And you're done with having it go round and round and round and round and round and round and round in your heads, Leos, okay? So whatever this Ten of Cups situation you're in, or it could be someone you've had children with, etc., you're done looking over it and you're too busy looking at you, self-love and dedication into you, live your best life. Look at you, taking a rest, and bloody love that, don't I? Taking a rest and working on you. Taking a rest and working on you. And look, Page of Cups in reverse, you again, Leos. I'm taking a leaf out of Gemini and Leo's book. I'm telling you, it's like, don't want your cup of love, because you're kind of pouring in your own cups right now, because you've been through something there. Could be baby daddy, baby mummy, and you're too busy. You don't want to look back. You're chilling out, you're resting, looking after you. Get involved with Gemini and Leo though. Absolutely get involved. I'm dead jealous it was their reading and not mine. But listen, this is the thing, guys. You know, if you don't pour into you, if you don't love yourself enough to not put up with certain situations, trust, I need to attend my own lecture. Like, I need to attend my own lecture. All the best. But, you know, if you put up with situations, you're just going to keep being treated like crap. So yeah, pour into your own cup, and I'm for it. I mean, it must be a Gemini there. I know he's for it too. Scorpios, water, let's go. Let's see whose cup you're pouring into. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Scorpios, now we go downhill. Okay, Scorpios, you've got the Two of Cups reversed. This doesn't have to be a lover. Okay, so I've got a Justice card on the table as well. So it could be dealing with a Libra. Also could be dealing with an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. Actually, there's a few, but the one that jumped out was Libra. It doesn't have to be a lover. It can be a brother, sister, mother, okay? But right now, there's a connection in your life that either is something you wish to be better, or if it's love, you know, they fill your cup, you fill theirs, etc., etc. Usually, it's kind of like a wish fulfillment. It's the dreamiest connection, but right now, it's a bit south. It could be Scorpios that Eight of Wands reversed. You're not in communication with this person at this moment in time, or it's really broken communication, or they're being twats like some people do, Scorps, and they just ignore and then stalk. Oh, the best. It could be one of those. You do have a Justice card, which could mean you're dealing with a Libra, but could also mean that you need to bring some justice to this situation. You've got Temperance next to that as well. So it's like for me, it's like use your intuition on this situation with this person. Like I say, brother, mother, sister, lover, can be any of those, right? Use your intuition. Use your strength and power on this situation, because it will come to justice, whatever it may be. Scorps, the Queen of Swords, she rides it. So watch out for your sharp tongue, Scorps, because my Mars is in Scorpio and she's a bitch. Like, when she comes out, it's nasty. Oh, it's nasty. So it could well be that your tongue's been having a good old lashing. And that's why you know, this connection in your life has gone a little bit upside down. But it shows here you don't want this connection to be upside down, though, Scorps. So pride may have something to do with this, Scorpio, with whoever you're dealing with. And you may have to bite the bullet and possibly apologise. Possibly, Scorpios. That's tricky for you, right? But sometimes we say things in the heat of the moment we shouldn't say. I know I do. Christ. And I'm a Taurus and we're stubborn as hell and we don't do apologies. So again, I'm preaching. But listen, sometimes we've got to apologise if we feel the connection. And it said there, the star, that connection means a lot to you. Okay, like I say, could be a lover, brother, sister, mother. Take what resonates. But sometimes an apology might be needed. And if you've whacked your Queen of Swords tongue out, It might be you that needs to come up with the apology. All right, Scops, moving on. Back to earth, Cappies. My little Capricorn. Some of my Capricorns have been going through it recently. They are. Oh, the best. Ooh, how about 3 major arcanas? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, could be dealing with one of the fixed signs of the zodiac: Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. I want to, for some reason, I'm being told to focus on that, so I'm focusing on that. You have, starts off with the moon. So this can be lies and deceit. What I'm taking from this today is a veil of illusion, because next to it is the high priestess. Must be a Gemini's pissing his pants right now. I say a veil of illusion, and I think there has been a few white lies. I wanted to think of another word, lies, because man, this one's a bitch for me. This one's a bitch. But I think, here you go. I think you do know. I think you know what these lies are, and that's why the high priestess is this way round. If she was this way round, I'd be like, mate, you don't know what these lies are. This deceit. You do. You know where this deceit is coming from, Cappies? This illusion. Or you're painting an illusion. Maybe you're painting an illusion you're fine and you're not, because you've got the world in reverse. I think you're painting an illusion to people that I'm fine. You know, I'm fine. And let's be honest, hasn't it been a week for the I'm fine, be kind? Like, and I'm all for it all. Like, if you're not fine, say you're not fine. I know some of you will have seen my post. Like, and the amount of times, I'm fine. I wasn't fine. I'm fine. You know? And so, stop saying I'm fine. Because I think people know you're not. And that's why your world is reversed here. I think you're giving too much. You've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, Cappy. So for me, this is like you're giving too much to someone or something and not getting the same amount in return. And this is where the I'm fine comes from. I feel like, Cappies, you feel like you're giving, but not receiving. And that's really hard. We have to find that balance, yeah? And if you're in a relationship, you could be doing more around the house. That person might not be. Oh my God, I've just clicked. All the best. Or you could be just pouring more love and that person's not. Sit down and talk to them. There might be a reason why they're not loving you as hard as they normally do. There might be something going on for them. Okay, but if you don't talk to them, you think they don't know, and vice versa. But I think you're painting that I'm fine. Because you're giving, but you don't feel like returning. And I feel like that lack of return. 9 of Wands reversed. Look at all those emotional battles. You're kind of suffering. I wouldn't say suffering in silence, but there's certainly some emotional battles you're dealing with because you're giving. And you feel you're not receiving. And you're trying to fool everybody, but some people aren't fooled. Okay, Cappies. So remember, talk to somebody. Talk. I'm fine's not going to cut it, Cappies. All right? Please talk to somebody about it. If you need to talk about, even if it's just, listen, I feel like I'm doing more around the house. I feel like I'm putting more into this relationship. I feel like I'm giving and not receiving. And sometimes, yeah, we maybe sound a little bit brattish. But your feelings are your feelings, and they are what they are, and you can't help them. So if you feel them, you feel them. People have to accept that. It's like when people say, oh, you know, that hurt me. And someone says, oh, I'm sorry that blah, 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 blah. I said blah, blah, blah hurt you. That wasn't my intention. You're like, but you're not acknowledging the fact that it hurt me. That wasn't my intent. I hate that shit so much. Moving on. Air. Aquarius. Let's get on. Let's get involved with the Aquarius. I like an Aquarius. I've had 2 engagements to 2 Aquarius. All the best. Both Aquarians. How about that then? Ooh, could be dealing with a Virg. Virgity. Okay. God, I've got loads of pentacles. Okay. I think you're standing on your own, Aquarius, here. Something here. So you've got the 9 of Pentacles reversed. Okay. I think you've pulled back from someone. Or you're teasing someone, Aquarius, because you've pulled back and then you're offering. Or someone's doing it to you. Remember, energies are free-flowing, vice versa, etc. But Aquarius, I feel like there's a bit of a pull back, offer. Oh my God, hot, cold. Doesn't that drive you nuts, though? It's like, I'm pulling back, I'm offering. I'm pulling back, I'm offering. Could be a Taurus in the mix. That's a Taurus card there. Okay. Which is leaving you, or somebody, really emotionally unstable there with the Nine of Wands reverse. It's kind of hot, cold. Trust, it's not pretty, right? And if you're going through it, try and put an end to it as soon as possible, because this I want you, I don't want you, I love you, I don't love you crap, it's mentally draining and it screws you over, like royally. Okay, but it looks like you're finding the strength here. You've also got, yeah. Maybe this to-ing and fro-ing. Okay, with somebody, either you are doing that or someone's doing that to you, Aquarius. You've then got some real strong emotional battle. Well, what I love about this, I can see the emotional battles they've faced, yeah. You've had to face some real strong emotional battles, and I think maybe you are coming out of a bit of a dark, maybe depressive state. Just a dark state around all of this with the Hermit there. You found the strength. Could be dealing with a Leo, could be dealing with a Virgo. But you're finding the strength to drag your arse out of that state and get yourself back to the Ten of Pentacles. So someone here was definitely hot and cold. I'm in, I'm out, shake it all about. No one wants the hokey cokey babe in a relationship. No, all the best. Okay, you've been through them, and you either have or are finding the strength to pull yourself out of quite a dark situation. It could be work as well. Okay, it doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a mother. But I feel there's someone in and out. Emotional battles. You went downhill, but you're finding the strength, and that's your aim. That's your goal. Aquarius, nice. Ten of Pentacles, get involved. That's a nice little reading. I don't like the Dark Night of the Soul though. No one likes that. We don't want to get behind that. Sagittarius, fire. Let's get on you. We've got 2 more to go. Sagittarius and Pisces, living our best life. I've got about 0 viewers, but that's all good. I don't even care. Let's go. Sagittarius, fire. What have I got for my Saggies, please? What have I got for my Saggies for the weekend read? Okay. People tell me off for pulling faces. I can't help it when it comes up. You've been a bit heartbroken here, Saggies. You got the 3 of... You start off from... You go from the 3 of... Swords there. Could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And then you end with the Queen of Cups. Now I always think next to this she looks quite sad. So have you lost a love there, Saggies? Someone you held dear? Were they being a player? Because he's here. My Page of Wands, look at that wand. Were they offering it out? Their wand out to other people, possibly. There's been fights, look. There's been possibly fights over money, maybe separation here because somebody was going elsewhere. Or someone's just really broken your heart and left this situation. Saggies, this is for Saggies. I mean, it won't resonate for all of you, but someone has left the situation, and it's either because they've broken your heart, don't love you anymore, all that sort of stuff. Or they've seen someone else. It could be that they've been offering it around elsewhere. Page of Wands, you know what that is for me. Okay, and there's been some real mental and financial battles around this. And if there haven't been, they're due to come. But listen, if it's... I'm going to have to get clarified. If it's somebody that's been playing you, babe, then yes, Ace of Cups, it's a player. If someone's been playing you, babe, no matter how much you love them, like preach, no matter how much am I preaching right now, it's like it gets to a point, like that's not going to be pretty. I think maybe some mental games trying to make out that they weren't playing you when you've got solid proof that they were, Saggies, and that's really screwed you over. And maybe you're thinking, I've had to stay there because maybe you've I don't know, you rent together or you've got a mortgage together, you're in something financially together, and actually you've thought, well, maybe I'll stay there, but you know they keep offering it elsewhere. But what we've really got to do here, Saggies, is get your self-love in check. Yeah, King of Pentacles reversed. That's another money one as well. We need to get your self-love in check. Yeah, marriage card reversed. So someone who's a player, Saggies. What we need, Sag, oh, it's a shit situation, and you're going to have to go through the mental conflict. You're going to have to go through the heartache. You're going to have to go through possibly money going all a bit grey. Okay, but you will come out of it stronger. And trust, if they're playing you, then there's no point sitting in it. Like, literally no point sitting in it. There's just not. Just don't do it to yourself. Move on. You know, pick your chin up off the floor. Cry, stamp, scream, whatever you've got to do, Saggies. Get through it. But please pick your chin up off the floor. Yeah? And put your face on. And if you're a man, put your decent cologne on, your decent perfume on, and get out again. Because if they're playing you, they're playing you. And a leopard, trust, never, ever changes his spots. Pisces, moving on. Could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Taurus. Doesn't have to be. Okay, so you've got the Ace of Wands reversed. Someone has withdrawn an offering from you, Pisces. And they ain't looking back, babe. Could be the mother of your children, or you could have children with them. They also could possibly, either you or them, have had some form of an addiction. And an addiction doesn't have to always be bad, or someone could have gotten between you two. This could also be to do with work. That a work offering has been withdrawn. And it's left you fighting your emotions about something. Whether this is a work offering being withdrawn, or someone has withdrawn an offering and not looking back at it, like almost like they don't care. But you are quite, I mean, you're on top of this emotional stuff that this has left you in, but you're fighting it. And it could be intuition issues again. I don't think that's lies. I just think someone has offered and taken it back, and you've been left battling something there. Okay, but I think you know what it is, Pisces. I don't even think I need to get it clarified. I think you know whatever it is. You have got... This could have been someone you were addicted to. They were addicted to you. Doesn't have to be that it's drugs, alcohol. It could be someone who blooming just, like, you know, like spending loads of money. Anything you do in excess is an addiction, yeah? So that could be that for you, Pisces. But I think this could be somebody, baby mama, baby dada, definitely with the Empress, or it could be a Taurus. But someone keeps, Pisces, someone keeps offering you something and take it, not like Saggies, but something has been taken away from you. And you know why? Because you've got the High Priestess there. You've got the High Priestess there, but the devil's at play there. Someone might have been, that's what the devil here for. Yeah, look, taken away. Offering, taken away, next to the devil. It could have been a Capricorn. Yeah, it's Sun in reverse. Again, it's got a child. It's something to do with the child here, Pisces. Whoever this story is, it's something to do with the child. And someone's offering you something, offered you it and taken it away, and it's leaving you right in the... But you know what it is? High Priestess, you know what it is. There could be an addiction involved here as well that you know of. Or it could have spiraled you into an addiction. Be careful. Okay? And if this is something to do with children, always go down the legal route. Don't do anything dodgy. That's all I can say. How about that then? Just flew off the table. All the best. That's it, team. Thank you for tuning in. I thought I'd do it zoom, nice and quick. I hope you enjoy your weekend. I hope you live your best life, quite frankly. And, oh, sorry, that all went a bit crazy. And I'll see you at the beginning of the week. All the best.